And the chants go up for Crawford. There's electricity in the crowd here. It's wonderful. The atmosphere is terrific. Third man in the ring, scheduled for 12, WBO Championship. I'm the Colonel Merchant, and Christina Poncher is with us. And hope wherever you want. Here we go, round one. 135-pound championship of the world. Flag. Crawford's jab is caught Gamboa off balance.
Advantage of my size, and I'm perfectly comfortable fighting around the outside.
Like Crawford is usually the fastest guy.
I expect soon he's going to have to take some risks.
All week long, such a calm demeanor, and I don't think this crowd knows exactly what he needs to do.
Good right hand on the inside. Like
jab immediately in the face of Gamboa. Red trim on the trunks of Yuriorkis Gamboa from Cuba.
A lot of the questions are that showing early, Colonel. I think he's looking okay out there, but that was a big question that a lot of fight fans had coming into this match.
Maybe not so much.
Gamboa as a featherweight, nothing short of the height difference that Crawford has, but Gamboa has been fighting taller guys almost his whole career. So Crawford is not just an average lightweight. He's a lightweight champion with a lot of skills.
His team speaking somewhat candidly, but it was a little tough.
At least the promoter wanting him to go to 140. But all of that's academic right now. Shot landed by Gamboa. Lightweight checkouts. Gamboa looks like he's going to put the metal to the pedal in this round. Gamboa seems very strong. Terence loads up the right. You saw what happened, whistling past the ear.
Or as quick, suddenly the picture changes. Good right hand on the inside, but didn't hurt Gamboa.
Crawford elects to go for a southpaw for a couple of seconds, and he gets whacked. Gamboa lands a light right and then a decent left hand. And this left hand is...
Gamboa has seen a lot of left-handed punches in his day.
Cheekbones a little bit puffy. They exchange shots, but I think Gamboa got the better of it. Of the champion, Terence Crawford. Now let's see if Crawford
beat a fighter who comes from a place where a lot of...
And that's why he does it. And he gets nailed more.
Yeah, he's susceptible to that right hand of Gamboa every time he switches, Colonel.
Well, he's not switching. He's just fighting left-handed now.
Oh, this is the left hand get through, but did it shake? Two undefeated fighters. That's three in my opinion.
Yeah, well.
So, but that's, you may be right. That's what he's thinking.
Yeah.
He doesn't know he's lost. He's had that puffy cheek for a couple of rounds now.
Good.
The southpaw, he feels like he has more power with his left, but he's not landing many lefts.
I think Terence needs to go back to using the jab a little bit more.
Southpaw. As this kid Gamboa is very quick on his feet and with his hands.
Oh, he hurt him with the right hand.
Yeah, he staggered and dropped him with the left hand. He hurt him with the right, and the left hand dropped him.
Reckless.
Well, you said he was going to have to at some stage, and he's real reckless now. But it's up with the right hand.
Gamboa is fighting back valiantly, but is he hurt, as you say?
He is hurt. Trying to hang on. Terence imposing his will on Gamboa right now. Gamboa is staggering. Slides to his right, nail with another right hand. He's ready to go again. But we're out of time in the 5th round. Nails him again. He's back on his heels. Listen to the crowd.
Gamboa's lips at the end of this round to find his.
Is Gamboa now. And he's nailed with that left hand and dropped. You're right, Larry. He was out of position. And the rest of this round, he's fighting on instinct. At the end of the 5th round, we'll see.
Well, not the very least with that knockdown, that evens out the fight.
The thing is, can he continue the pace? He's fighting as a right-handed fighter now, and he continues to hurt Gamboa. Gamboa's
Terence to be cautious in a way and be patient. I don't expect him to.
Southpaw stuff ad nauseum, but he made it work for him.
Yes, he did. And his Gamboa was down. Like Gamboa is throwing caution to the wind. He's trying to nail this guy.
Yeah, he's showing us he's got some.
He get cracked by a good.
You don't get to be as good as him over such a long time.
Closing seconds now. This is the 6th round. The bell ends the 6th. Another round for Terence. So he's dripping water all over the place. And of course, once that gets, there's actually a puddle on the Takati sign. Gamboa's legs are totally back, so whatever they've done in the corner, he's revived.
Well, as you pointed out, Colonel, he's been looking down, and when he looked down, it's emotions now. Not as serious and as a
slippery, very slippery.
Yeah, he's not even sitting down anymore.
Very slippery, yeah.
All those punches that Gamboa threw and nothing really touched Crawford.
Now we see the advantage of the taller guy.
Gina Rodriguez says, hey, get that corner clean. And Larry Merchant, Christina Bonker. Watching Top Rank Boxing. We're at the CenturyLink Center in Omaha, Nebraska.
Crawford is ambidextrous. I mean, his turning southpaw is not a
Any other reason. Round 8 action continues. Slowed down just a bit in terms of the amount of punches being landed.
Hoping something happened and making something happen. Crawford's never been in with somebody like this, and until he does it,
So while the crowd in attendance is going virtually nuts,
get credit for everything he does at the very least.
oh, here's Gamboa in the process of landing some shots. Now,
Down.
He dropped him, hit him with the right hand and the left hand, and the knee went down.
Dropped him. Again.
But you said that he'd take risk, and he had to take risk, and it hurt him. So Gamboa has been down twice in the fight now, but that changes the whole complexion of the fight right now. Because Gamboa is still on his feet. There's not a lot of time left in this 8th round. There he is again. And he got hurt again as
Gamboa seems to get some confidence. Terence comes right back. And
let's take a look at this knockdown. Now you see who's on the assault. Not really landing many blows. And then bang, right across the jaw, left hand, and a solid right hand. And it dropped him down to the canvas. Gino just got himself in position to make that call because he was kind of behind. That was able to call that immediately when that foot hit the canvas. And now he was able to recover after he went down in the 5th, but here we go to the 9th. If he gets stopped, he gets stopped, but he can't win without, as you say, taking a lot of risk now. He knocked down twice. He knows he's behind, no matter what happened in the 3rd, 4th, and 5th round. Actually, the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th.
Right hand landed, and now Crawford's gone back to conventional. He lands an uppercut.
Solid uppercut.
There he did switch it in mid-course because that right hook from the left-handed position.
His legs look a little wobbly right now. They do look a little.
I agree with you, Christina.
Yeah.
I think
I'm not sure what happened either, but when he went back to the corner after the last round, the intensity of this fight on a young fighter who has the will.
his legs, Larry, don't look to me like they look. Because Gamboa is a fighter. He's been down twice in the fight. He hurt Terence Crawford at some stage in this 9th round. Of Gamboa, he drops him again. That's a hard knockdown that time with the left hook. So if Gamboa is tough and Crawford would hurt, 2 seconds, he's back at him. Gamboa's totally out on his feet. Can Crawford catch him one more time? There's no quitting Gamboa. He keeps battling, falling forward. Uppercut, drops him again. It's all over. To defend his title in his hometown.
Has become an American star.
He knocked him down.
We questioned whether to be a real champion.
Remember, there were stages in that round where I thought that he might have been hurt.
The winner by knockout victory, the fighting pride of Omaha, Nebraska, USA, still WBO Lightweight Champion of the World, Terence Crawford.
So tell me, you think these folks will come back the next time?
I get the hair standing up on my neck.
I have chills,
from
Colonel.
the crowd.
Who would have thunk it? Omaha, Nebraska.